All right, let's go ahead and get the inspector over here to see if he approves of the job so far. What do you think there, buddy? Did I do okay? Can I get a paw from you? Hey, can I get a paw? Good job. Well, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Product Reviews. In this review, we're going to be looking at the RYOBI 10-inch 18-volt cordless chainsaw. So before we begin, let's go ahead and click like and subscribe for future content. It really does help out the channel. So I picked up this RYOBI 1 chainsaw in November 2021. And I believe I paid $68 for it, though as of this recording, I believe it retails normally for $120. This comes without the battery and the charger. So I went ahead and brought up one of my batteries from my current pool, which is the HP battery, 3 amp. So let's go ahead and open this up. So I do have another chainsaw, which is electric driven in my garage. So this is more of a backup. That being said, a 10-inch can really come in handy. I had one of these years ago, and more apt than not, I'll take this out just because it's a lot easier to use for most jobs. I mean, primarily it's more of a yard tool. I obviously wouldn't take down a big tree with this thing, but it's actually surprisingly handy. So it seems to be pretty well wrapped. Pretty long instruction manual with a lot of stuff in here as well too. This does come with a 3-year warranty, and of course this is part of the OnePlus ecosystem, so it has a lot of uses. Now let's see, can we just pull this right out, or do I have to cut this to get it out? I think I have to cut it, or let me do it this way. All right, oh, there we go. So there's our basic chainsaw there. Kind of nice. There's really no assembly to this. You just go ahead and you're good to go. It does not come with bar oil, so you're going to need bar oil. And there's always a big debate on what to use with these. I've read online, I've used traditional bar oil. I've also used actually vegetable or canola oil. Actually, I read, interestingly enough, actually the Forestry Service for environmental reasons actually uses canola oil. As it is more environmentally friendly, obviously, than your traditional bar oil. And I don't think I have any left, so in this case, chainsaw enthusiast, please don't go too crazy. I'm going to go ahead and just use regular canola or vegetable oil in this. So this is your refill here. One thing to note, which I did read in the reviews, is that after you use this, you need to empty out the oil. Otherwise, this will leak out, so you can't just let it sit there forever. So you put in what you need and then go from there. So let's go ahead and grab some oil and load it up. All right, so now that we got our oil, let's go ahead and put this in here. We use a funnel to keep things a little bit nicer and neater. And so Pepper does not complain earlier that it made a giant mess in here, which I'm sure I eventually will anyway, but. All right, so with a little bit of oil in there, I think we can go ahead and start playing with this. Now I do have some trees outside that I'm gonna go ahead and try to get. I'll take you out there, but before we do that, let's go ahead and fire this guy up. And again, this is, you can see it's fully charged, and looks like this goes right into here. There's your safety switch here. Oops, and it would be good if I took that off like an idiot. I just did that. All right, good job, Ryan. You already kind of broke your... Yeah, it looks like it's okay there. All right, so don't do what I just did. Again, these are often how not to do these things videos. So let's go ahead and pull it back. So, seems pretty basic. All right, so let's go ahead and go kill some trees. All right, let's go ahead and have some fun here. We've already lubed up the chain, and I don't know if you can see that there, but the oil is definitely on there. All right, so first one taken down, and that is an oak tree. You know, one thing I wish is there was a better way to hold this. Because with the battery sticking out here, it's kind of in the way, if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess I could go like this, but yeah. And you can see I have to get these down, but for now, let's go ahead and hit this guy up here. This has been growing obviously too close to my shed. All right, let's go ahead and get the inspector over here to see if he approves of the job so far. What do you think there, buddy? Did I do okay? Can I get a paw from you? Can I get a paw? Good job. So overall, I gotta say this thing, you know, it's a little slower. It's obviously not gonna be as fast as a regular chainsaw, but for just having something portable, you can throw a battery in. You don't have to worry about maintenance like a traditional gas one. I actually think it's pretty good. We'll see how this does as we go throughout the rest of the yard. But overall, I give it a thumbs up. But I mean, maybe not 2 thumbs up, just 1. Wish I had a little bit more power, and if they had an HP version of this, I'm sure it actually probably would do that. It goes a little slow, but you know, for what it's intended for, I think it's actually not that bad. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and click like and subscribe for future content. We really do appreciate it. I try to upload as much as I can, so keep on the lookout for future videos. And we hope to see you again in a future video. And until then, get out there, make your own great outdoor adventures. And as always, take care.